Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of quick, but it's going to be like an update type of video. If you'd seen my previous video about how hemp has helped our family, I was talking about how I was switching the kids from the 125 milligram bottle of the full spectrum hemp oil to the 600. So I wanted to see if there was going to be any kind of difference, if we saw any change in them. There is a price difference between these two bottles, so I wanted to see if there was going to be a significant change in the kids, and to make sure that that's what we should be putting our money towards. And so we did find some interesting results. So if you are interested in hearing how the kids are doing from the 125 milligram bottle to the 600 milligram bottle, stick around. Okay, so we are going to start off with Jackson. We kind of noticed less of a difference with Jackson, but we did notice a difference. So some of the positive things that we've seen in Jackson is that in the mornings he is even more cooperative when waking up and getting ready for school, and getting on the bus. Sometimes he's just not having it. He just wants to stay home and hang out with mom all day, which I wish I could sometimes. I do like him going to school. Sometimes moms need a break too. So yeah, it's been not as hectic in the mornings, and that has been really nice. He's I've been giving him options with his clothes and his shoes, and he's trying to tie his shoes himself, and getting excited to go wait outside for the bus, and sitting in his seat. He does wear the 5-point safety harness on the bus. It's called a star seat, because whenever he is having a bad day, he needs to be buckled in and not flailing around and maybe possibly injuring anybody else on the bus or himself. And so it's just for safety. He is getting upset that he is having to wear it, but it's better for him to have it on. And so yeah, and he's just been super sweet and doing his homework in the evenings without a fight, and he's doing so well. His breathing is just getting so much better. And yeah, we're very happy with the changes that we've seen with Jackson from switching to the 125 to the 600. And as far as PJ goes, it has been amazing. And when a stranger, she's not a stranger, the bus driver actually made a comment to me yesterday, or day before yesterday, and she told me, this girl, she is so different. I have just noticed such a big change in her. And I was like, all right, so it's not just Dustin and I that are seeing these changes. Other people are seeing these changes as well. And so she has been so kind and sweet lately. She's, normally she's a sweet girl. She's really nice and stuff like that. But she has an attitude. She's, almost 10 years old, and hormones are starting, and she just likes to be by herself, and mom and dad are not cool, and all that kinds of stuff. And so she could be mean, especially to Dustin, which makes him kind of sad. But yeah, she has just been so sweet and so loving, and she wants to be around us and just do things with us. And we've had zero issues with her having any meltdowns. The public meltdowns have been practically non-existent since we started on the hemp oil. But since just switching, even here at home, before, she would get upset so easily just if we asked her to do something and she didn't want to do it, and we made her do it anyways, and she would run screaming from the room. She put her hands up and she would just give this god-awful scream from one side of the house to the next, and it would just make our blood boil, make us so angry. And it was just the scream. It was just so high-pitched, and she was just so angry, and it would just make us angry. And we all just calmed down, and we all collected ourselves, and then we would talk about the issue and why she needs to do what mommy and daddy are telling her to do. But we, literally, since we switched to the 600, zero. She has stopped the screaming, the arguing, and of course she does still have her, you know, not really argumentative kind of phase, but she'll you know, she'll challenge us just a little bit, but whenever we tell her, no, it's going to be this way, she'll be like, okay, her little, you know, sassy little attitude that she has. But it's just calmed down so much. It's just really been amazing, and she's just been so loving, and just comes up to me and Dustin and just wants hugs and kisses, and is just so loving, and it is just fantastic. We are just so happy, and we've had zero issues with her at school. I mean, of course, you know, she is autistic, and so it's not going to be perfect. She does have her, you know, days where she doesn't like want to do stuff in her gen ed class that she'd rather go to, you know, another teacher, Miss Miller's class, who's the special ed teacher. And so sometimes it could get a little overwhelming, maybe with the gen ed class and all the students, and, you know, trying to keep up and all that. But yeah, she's just been doing so fantastic. We are definitely gonna keep them on the 600 milligram bottle. They do get half a drop full in the morning with their breakfast, and it really does make the day so much better for them, for me, getting them ready and going to school, for their teachers, and it just makes for a better overall experience. And we are definitely super excited that we have found something that's really helping our children, helping our family, because we get to do more things together without any kind of like that added stress or those issues, the worrying, you know, the looks, the stares, any of that. And it's just really fantastic, and we are just so happy. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave me a comment, private message me if you know me personally. If you want to know more about the products that we use, I will be more than happy to share that with you. And so yeah, that's about it. That's our update. It's been about 4 weeks, and we are just so excited. And so I'm going to end it there, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and that is it. Until next time. Oh, before I forget, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, try to get it out there. And, you know, maybe somebody you know is looking for something like this. It's not just for, you know, kids that have, you know, behavioral issues and stuff like that. It helps for so many different reasons. So yeah, you never know who's looking for some kind of guidance, help, information. I've got plenty of information. So yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great day. Bye.